Hey guys, thanks for watching. Welcome to week 3 on the AT. I'm like trying to get videos every day. This is what a dinner looks like on the AT. This is my Jetboil stove. This is loaded mashed potatoes. It's powder that you add water to and then it will rehydrate itself. And I added bacon bits to it as well. They were fantastic. This is what our tent looks like from the outside. It's the Big Agnes Copper Spur. We got a 3-person tent because it fits us way better. A 3-person barely fits 2 people. Why did it show me not on the trail? This is the gap that Nicole and I waited in to be picked up by our shuttle driver. Turns out some trees had fallen in the night and we had to walk a mile to meet the shuttle. So Nicole and I are staying at Nantahala Mountain Lodge, and it is literally the cutest place I've ever been to in my entire life. Let me show you what we're dealing with here. So our packs and our shoes and everything, all the wet stuff, goes in here, which is a mud room. So we've got our rain stuff hanging there, and our shoes are in there. We're gonna put our packs in there. And then in there is where all the rooms are. This is what the ground looks like when it's frozen. So Nicole and I stayed at the hostel last night. The ground is frozen this morning and I left my gloves at the hostel. But we're staying warm, we're moving, and that's what counts.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here's the view that I came here to see. One of them. All right, so we're here at Wester Bald. That little point right there is Klingman's Dome, all the way over there. And we're gonna be there in, what, a week? 1 week. We're gonna walk. That is insane.
This is a fire tower, and that's why there are 360 views all around. This is so gorgeous. On this day, the views were so beautiful, and we were walking on top of a ridge line.
Oh my god. Yeah. Where does the trail even go?
That way.
Oh, okay. You can't really tell from this way, but yeah, that's a bear den!
What is that?
And that's bear poop! Hi, so later Nicole and I found out we both also left our rain gear at the hostel, and there's a extremely cold rainy day coming up this week where the high is like 40 something and the low is 20 something. So we called back the hostel people and said, can you meet us at the next gap, we'll pay you. And one of the guys who runs the hostel previously thru-hiked in 2010, and he's the one who brought our stuff.
We tried to pay him, he would not take it. All he did was ask that we leave a review in return, and it was such an incredible place to stay, so of course we did that as well. So sweet, like the people out here, the hikers and the people who are supporting hikers are just absolutely amazing and kind and willing to do things with their money, their time, that you would not assume anyone would do. So it's been truly an incredible experience. So, and tonight we are headed to the NOC, the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. We are staying in a bunkhouse tonight with our friend Hydro, and we're probably going to be getting beer at a restaurant as well, so that's exciting. And yeah, and food. Beer first, food later. But yeah, so it's just been an absolute wonderful day, and we'll catch you later. We're gonna make some plans and figure out where to go next to avoid a little bit of rain and a little bit of cold, but we're very excited for our upcoming chunk of trail. So we'll see you soon. Woohoo! We made it to the NOC. That's the general store. I know.
I'm weird, but I love it.
Hi everybody, it's me and Jamie. We hiked from the NOC today. It's lunchtime. We found a gorgeous little outcropping. So this is our view for lunch today. It's been uphill all day. We're literally looking down from where we came from.
Like 6-7 miles of uphill. We have like maybe 2 miles of uphill.
Yeah.
All day this has been uphill.
So it's been a fun day. We've done a lot of switchbacks, like endless switchbacking today.
So many switchbacks. Some rocks too today.
Yeah.
We did run into 2 people coming down the hill southbound at us that we had met before, and they said they were quitting today, so that was kind of sad.
Yeah. It makes it all the more real. What we're doing out here is like, I don't know, it just puts it into perspective, I guess. So a big day yesterday, 13 miles, and today it's just 7. So, and then we're getting ready.
13 was our highest mile day so far.
It was wild. It was wild.
But it was great. It actually wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But it's
So
hot as heck right now.
it's really hot. We're in our base layers, so.
Well, this morning was like 30 some degrees.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it
how
was
every day
cold.
goes. In the morning you're freezing, and in the afternoon it's like 70 degrees. So here's the shelter we're staying at tonight. It's called Sassafras Gap Shelter. It's got this nice little cooking area for, oh, someone left their stuff here. Nice little cooking area for us to cook our dinner at. There's the privy down the hill. This is the sleeping situation. Nicole and I have the place to ourselves right now, but hopefully we won't for too long. These things that you see hanging, people hang their bags from there so that the mice can't get them, and these little cups on the top keep them from being able to scurry down the cords. Yeah, but this is what a shelter looks like. It's just a bunch of flat space for people to sleep in. This is the top. So today was a rainy morning. Very hard to get out of the sleeping bag this morning. I was so cozy. It's so hard when you're in a warm, dry sleeping bag. Good morning! To get up and like put yourself into the rain on purpose, but it was fine. We got our bear bag down, no problem. But the great thing is this morning, it's not like too cold and wet. Like usually when it's raining in the morning, like when your hands get wet, it literally hurts. But this morning was pretty okay. And Nicole and I are headed to Stokoa Gap today, which is 6.8 miles from here. We're taking a shuttle to a hostel tonight because the temperatures tonight are supposed to get to like 17 degrees. So we booked a hostel, and we're glad we did because everybody is now booking a hostel for the night. And one of the guys we stayed in the hostel or the shelter with last night tried to book one this morning, and he said all the hostels are completely full. So he had to go for a Quality Inn. So we're very happy with the decisions we're making. It's gonna be a big day. We've got our rain covers on here. Yeah. This is Nicole and I headed to a hostel for the night because we got poured on all day and we needed some dry clothes. And here are the loner clothes that we wore while those clothes were being cleaned.
Okay, here.
Here's me. I just started recording that with my nose. Nicole and I are about to set off again today. It feels like it's 23 right now. But look, we got nice views and everything. The weather is gorgeous. It's just literally freezing. And when we're sleeping, the low gets to like 18, so that'll be quite the journey.
We're frozen trash bags today.
It's really, really cold. But yeah, so hopefully we stay warm while we're sleeping. The next 2 nights are going to be really cold. Our sleeping bags are rated for 15 degrees, so we should stay alive. We're going to be, yeah, we're going to be alive, but it will not be fun. So hopefully we'll be fine. Point it at the branch. Show them the branch.
Okay. That's the branch.
No! This happened last time. Maybe I can flick it.
Flick it. Yay!
Nick.
A successful throw.
Nick.
Now I will retrieve our food bags, and we put them in here after we've gotten that loop through. Just like that. Voila. Alright. Ready? And go! No!
Okay, there's a part here that we weren't able to record where you tie a specific kind of knot and put a stick through it, and that's what holds up the bear hang.
there's a bear hang.
So it is really cold tonight, but tomorrow morning will be even colder. Nicole and I are in a tent tonight because the tents tend to be warmer than the shelters. Nobody's in the shelter right now. There's only like 5 people at this place that we're at. We just hung our bear bag. I think it's only like 5 o'clock and I'm ready to get in my sleeping bag because it's the warmest place to be. We put our emergency bivvies, I don't know if you can see them, but it's the like tin foil looking thing. We put that under our sleeping pad. It's supposed to reflect our warmth, so we're hoping it'll help a little bit. But yeah, it's really cold. Like, our hands hurt so bad cooking dinner. We warmed up quite a bit attempting to throw the bear bag. It's always one of my favorite parts of the night. It's very like stressful and difficult, but it's so funny every time. But yeah, I forgot to mention, for those of you wondering, we haven't seen a bear yet. We heard a bear a while back, I don't remember when, but like there was a dog staying in the shelter that night. It barked at the bear and the bear growled back, and then it walked over to the bear box and like slapped it around for 10 minutes trying to get food. Nicole and I stopped at this marina to resupply for the next few days, and we got to buy ourselves some dinner and some drinks. Bahama Mama. Oops.
Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. Thank you.
So Nicole and I just had a Bahama Mama 10% alcohol because like it's freezing, right? How do you keep warm when it's freezing? Alcohol. The trail's treating us nicely. It's freezing. Like, it's cold as crap. The ground is frozen. But the alcohol helps. This is the Fontana Dam Shelter view. It's also known as the Fontana Hilton because it has a lot of fancy things. There is a water pump there, and as you could see a second ago, there were charging stations. And this is what the shelter looks like from the inside. This is the bathroom. We've got mirrors and sinks, and there's literally toilet stalls instead of a privy. And this is a hot shower. We're not gonna take it because it's freezing outside and we don't want to be wet.
It's too cold.
But it's literally, this bathroom is so heated and it's like 30 degrees outside, so this feels amazing. We were like, let's sleep in the bathroom, but we're not going to. We'll be fine.
Maybe.
Maybe. No, we won't. No, we won't.
Gotcha.